And so I'm going to ask, just a reminder, we do audio and video record our meetings for everyone's benefit. And to the board, I'm going to remind you, please, to push your button when you have something to say on the record. Push it when you're finished. And please speak into the microphones. They are monodirectional. So with that, I will turn it over to our Compensation HR Director, Doug.
We will call the Compensation and Human Resources Committee to order. Audrey, please take a roll call.
Director Buchanan. Director Fraga. Director Hobson.
Here.
Director McGallis. Director Melvin. Director Pang.
Here.
Director Troiani.
Here.
We have a quorum of 4 present with 3 absent. If the record would also show that Directors Colson, DeWitt, Durante, Fuentes, Higgins, Lewis, and Ross are also present.
You have the minutes from the April 21st, 2016 board meeting, moved by Director Hobson, seconded by Director Fraga. Roll call, please.
Director Fraga. Aye. Director Hobson.
Yes.
Director Pang.
Yes.
Director Troiani.
Yes.
4 ayes and 3 absent.
Item number 3 is an ordinance for the RTA travel and expense policy. Nadine's going to give us a brief explanation.
Good morning again, directors. You have before you an ordinance to approve the RTA's travel policy. The legislature adopted the Local Government Travel Expense Control Act effective January 1, 2017, which necessitates this ordinance. This act requires that local public agencies have a board-adopted policy that specifies reimbursement processes and establishes maximum allowable reimbursements for travel, meals, and lodging. We've always had a robust approval and review process for staff travel. We made a few changes to the longstanding policy in order to make it compliant with the legislation. The final version that you have before you today indicates the various approval levels required, policies regarding acceptable expenditures, and maximum allowable reimbursements for the 3 categories required by statute. There's one small modification that I probably would want to make, which is adding the caveat that expenses exceeding the max threshold could be approved by the RTA Board of Directors. That's already in the legislation, but I thought maybe I should make that more specific in the policy. Other than that, I don't really have anything to add, but I'm happy to take any questions that you might have about the policy.
Questions? If not, is there a motion and a second?
I move with the modification that Nadine suggested.
Moved by Director Hobson, seconded by Director Fraga. Audrey, you want to take a roll call, please?
Sure. Director Fraga. Aye. Director Hobson.
Yes.
Director Pang.
Yes.
Director Troiani.
Aye.
4 ayes and 3 absent.
With no other business before this committee, is there a motion to adjourn? Moved by Director Hobson, seconded by Director Fraga. All in favor say aye. Aye. Motion, meeting adjourned.